Welcome to the Artefacto YouTube channel. Today's episode is a real treat for watercolor lovers. We're thrilled to present a masterclass by a true maestro of watercolor, Massimiliano Iocco.
To define some rocks, take a look. I press a bit the brush, the Chinese brush, on the watercolor palette because I don't want to a brush that is too, how do you say, too precise, because I want to paint in abstract, too pointed.
Do you usually use Chinese brushes?
Yes, a lot. I like a lot Chinese brushes because they are very versatile. You can press and obtain this way. You
Yes.
can roll up. It's like a stinger in this way. A little press become like a flat brush. 3 in 1. You can save a lot of money. So, very calligraphic style. Okay. On the bottom of this mix, a bit of French ultramarine blue, ultramarine violet, a touch of sepia again, and we can get darker parts. Not everywhere, just to get the illusion of the rocks and the shadow, okay? Then again, on the, here there are some steps. Okay, now a bit of turquoise, cobalt turquoise, with a touch of violet, just to simulate the reflection on the water of this dock. And then,
It's already looking so beautiful.
thank you so much. You are very kind. Some clean brushstroke on the water.
Um,
And again, the same mixture with the turquoise cobalt. Pay attention again to our boats. Okay. Again, very creamy turquoise cobalt with a touch of cobalt turquoise with a touch of sepia and ultramarine on the water line between the rocks and the water. Not everywhere. Just to get the illusion of some waves on the middle foreground. Okay. Well, now we can go on our boats. I start to paint the side of the right side of every single boat that is in the shade. Okay? How we can do it? Again, a bit of raw sienna with a touch of French ultramarine blue, then get a sort of a grayish color. very warm grayish color. You can see this one. And start from the left side. And again, try to avoid to go inside the white part, the blank part of the boots. And the negative way, try to fix some white spot like this, for example, the next boat. They have a lot to get some connection.
I hope you're enjoying this watercolor lesson. On our channel, we always share watercolor lessons from the world's top artists. And today, we have something special for you. Follow the link in the video description and sign up for a free online masterclass with another global watercolor star.
A touch of lavender, just to get more cold colors. Okay. For the moment, I leave in peace this one. And start on the ground with a bluish, very creamy bluish color with a touch of sepia. You can see, no? Is a bluish, very creamy bluish mix. And I start to put this mix on the ground to simulate the presence of the shadow on the first boat. Pay attention, don't to touch the second boat, otherwise the bluish color will go inside. And the same mixture for the second one. Okay. Then on the line between the boats and his shadow, very creamy mixture of creamy sepia and blue ultramarine and touch of ultramarine violet. Take a look. I take this mixture directly from the slot without water because the water is here. I don't need to apply to add more water. Okay. Goal maybe is try to change a bit what is in the real life. In this case, was for me, for my feeling, was too many boats on the same line. So I take a one, just one in this case, to give more freedom to the composition. Okay, so sometimes you need to change the real life. Not try to copy exactly what you see. Okay, this may be one of the best advice that I can give you.
Thank you. That's
And try to paint every time like is a sketch, very fast and quick. I like especially to paint in plein air. So when you paint in plein air, you have to be very fast because there is the sun, the wind, every atmospheric agents that ruins your watercolor. So you need to be fast. And if you are fast, you have to able to paint like a sketch. And the most beautiful part is the freshness and the spontaneous effect that you can obtain.
I particularly loved how you did the sketching of the rocks, just a quick doodle. So I was
Yeah.
wondering if you have tips for newbies who are joining into this session on how to do something like that very quickly.
Yeah, because it's like an impression, an illusion of the presence of the rock over there. But for me, it's important just to give an illusion of the presence of the rocks. If you try to draw too precise, you lost the freshness of your painting.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Tanya says, great tips on adjusting and not copying, painting quickly as in plein air. I've been painting the models for figure painting directly, so no pencil and sketching, just a plain watercolor, and it's made a big difference in the freshness.
Sometimes, like a good exercise, yes, I prefer don't use my pencil to, how do you say, to constrict, I don't know, sorry for my English, I mean, to constrict, to force. I need to force me to be more faster and fresh without pencil. So sometimes I can get very beautiful effect because we need to apply in very brave way your brushstroke.
Bold strokes.
Yeah.
Leticia says this painting makes me feel at home.
Where she live?
Where are you from, Leticia?
I am from Rome. I live in England. I am from Rome. Sono italiana, sono di Roma. Vicino Fiumicino.
Ciao Letizia.
Oh, Massimiliano. Yeah, I live close to where you did some of the paintings in Fiumicino. So
this is south of Italy. I don't remember now where I took this picture. I'm honest, but this is south of Italy.
Yeah,
I'm an Italian. I love the sun. I love the brightness. So I try to put light in every of my watercolors. This is my soul, my brand.
Yeah, thank you.
My mark.
Yeah, thank you. That's why I feel home. Here in England it's all dark and gray. So thank you very much.
Maybe you would like to switch your back to your face, Massimiliano.
What?
Maybe you would like.
Yes, of course. Yes, understood.
Yeah, you.
Yeah. Allora, then. Okay. So that's me. Ciao.
That's nice. So it's been wonderful.
Someone has painted with me or not?
Yes, you had quite a few people painting with you.
Okay. So let's do.
So thank you so much. This has been such a beautiful, wonderful session for us all. Everybody has been very, very positive in their feedback towards the session, the learnings. And Massimiliano, I must say you are an excellent teacher. The way you convey every little nuance, every little step down to the consistency of paint that you're picking up. It has been so informative in such a short session. It's amazing.
The watercolor, I know, is a difficult technique. So it is important to explain in every single moment what's happened on the paper, but even on the watercolor palette. So I try to explain every single minimum step because I know the difficulty of this technique.
Yes, you're a superlative teacher, and I'm so honored to be hosting your session for you.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Thank
guys,